Adam Brown was a former Deakin University digital media lecturer and gender studies teacher, who had been married for 5 years to his devoted wife, Cheng. The couple had a child together, and there had been no reports of domestic violence. Unfortunately, on the 30th of April, 2021, a fight between the couple escalated into a tragic event, leaving Cheng dead by Adam's hand. During a pre-sentence hearing at Melbourne's Supreme Court, details were aired of how the fight had apparently escalated from a dispute concerning the kindergarten plans of their child. Witnesses reported hearing screams of "Help me, he's trying to kill me," whilst Adam later called 000 in a desperate attempt to save his wife. The court heard of the deep sorrow Adam felt for his actions, and of the pain felt by Cheng's mother, who heard of her only daughter's death at the hands of the man she thought loved her. Despite Adam's distress, Justice Mark Champion imposed the gravity of the situation, referring to the attack as pretty savage. Today we're looking at a story whose outcome is a tragedy. We're looking at domestic arguments, how violence can sometimes stem from them, and the long-term consequences of one man's actions. Domestic violence is a serious problem, leaving many people with physical and emotional scars, and occasionally worse. In the case of Adam and Cheng, their argument was minor at its beginnings, but spiraled into a horrific event that cost one of them their life. Adam, an esteemed university lecturer, suffered from anger issues and had sought mental health help in 2021. Cheng had also sought mental health treatment, following a traumatic birth. Despite this, the details of the fight come from witnesses, who reported Adam shouting "Stop and get down," and Cheng screaming for help. The court revealed that the couple had both armed themselves with knives, a struggle taking place over them. At the end of the fight, it was Cheng who lay dying in their backyard. The details of their fight, the desperation of Cheng's pleas, the pain and bewilderment of her family, show the doomed consequences of domestic violence. Cases like these show us the reality of falling into situations that can quickly spiral out of control. Adam's lawyer speaks of his client's deep sorrow and regret, but it brings little comfort to a grieving family. Even an apology can never reconcile the reality of what has happened, and it is unknown yet how many years behind bars awaits Adam. Though Cheng's life has been tragically cut short, we can still learn from her experience. It is vital to consider the potential of fights escalating, to consider our reactions and whether violence is the answer. Though everyone should have the right to feel safe in their own homes, Cheng's death serves to remind us of the potential danger of relying on violence as a means of resolution.